Good morning, my awesome friends and followers of the channel. Thank you very much for your continued support as we keep moving in a direction of non-bullshittery. Yes, it's Friday. Friday the 20, is it the 25th? 26th, 25th, who cares? It's Friday. It's Friday. I'm sitting here chilling. I've been up since the crack of dawn this morning, and I know two people called dawn now. Yes, I do. And I'm looking over at the port. I've got the port, and I'm watching the ships and the containers come in and come out, filled with cargo. Yes, wonderful. Yesterday was a great day. Today's going to be quite warm, I hear. Today's going to be quite warm. But I am waking up to the sad news, as many of you sent me a message yesterday about this, the sad news that the Hulkamania, Hulk Hogan has passed. He had a cardiac arrest, died at the age of 71. My father had a cardiac arrest, died at the age of 74 on the 25th of June. Is this the 25th of July? Anyway, there we go. Sad times ahead. Yeah. If you didn't know, Hulk Hogan, I remember as a young lad, me and my brother watching, it used to be called the WWF. We used to watch it. We seen Sergeant Slaughter, The Undertaker, Macho Man, Randy Savage, Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan fighting Ultimate Warrior. I mean, Legion of Doom, the Bushwhackers from Australia. We loved watching it, and then we would actually wrestle my father on the floor. Yes, we would. He always won. Sometimes, well, he always won sometimes. That doesn't even make sense, but he always won. Yes, I'm talking lightly this morning. I don't want to wake up everyone. I know people are watching me because they enjoy this trivia and bullshit, but we try to keep away from bullshitty, non-bullshittery channel, don't we? And yes, someone said to me, Trevor, you use your hand quite a lot towards your face. Do you understand that? And that's when I'm thinking about things, actually. Don't need to think. Anyway. Well, there's been a lot happening, ladies and gentlemen. If you did not know, Kamala Harris, the ex-Vice President, was in the Cotswolds. Yes, she was attending the wedding of Steve Jobs' daughter. But, you know, Kamala Harris is Kamala Harris, you know, and she didn't just turn up with a Secret Service agent to keep an eye on her. Nope, she did not. She turned up with 20 Secret Service agents to protect her. Fucking hell, really? I'm sorry, I know someone said to me, Trevor, you swear? Of course I swear. It's in the description of the channel, isn't it? I do swear. I was a platoon sergeant in the infantry. Yes. Swearing gives to me a sense of getting the point across. Like, imagine being a sergeant in the army and you go, here Dave, can you do me a favour when you get a chance? Can you go and refuel the vehicle? Yeah, no dramas. 2 hours later, no vehicle's been refueled. So then that's when you say, Dave, go and fucking refuel that vehicle now. 5 minutes later, vehicle done. Can you see how that bit of language has managed to put pressure on someone? That's what it's all about. Anyway, it's my perspective on it. The asylum seekers and the migrant thing, illegal migrants, is starting to take a head everywhere, isn't it? I mean, yes, loads of women protesting about the protection of their children. Yeah. And what do the headlines say? Far-right hooligans. Yobs. This is the problem. The problem is the media. But we do have a good journalist out there that's doing wonderful stuff and trying to get the message across, and his name is Adam Brooks. Yes. He's a publican from Essex, and he's also a wonderful journalist that works for GB News. And he always gets the facts out. Always. And he's slated for it. Do you know that Who Dares Wins Celebrity Who Dares Wins, that fucking programme? Do you know that they turned him down? Adam, we can't have you on the show because you're too controversial. And then the same producers of Who Dares Wins Celebrity Edition went and picked Michelle McCollum, a convicted drug smuggler from Northern Ireland, and put her on the show. Now, this has no bearing on the ladies and men that are the instructors on that show, because they don't get to pick the contestants. It's nothing to do with them. So you can't blame them on what the producers are doing, but it seems the producers of the show are going in the wrong direction. Down. And that's not a pun joke. That's not a joke at someone. Was it and it's been leaked now that asylum seekers and illegal immigrants that are being giving taxpayers money to spend each week are using it to gamble and going to betting shops. So the Home Office has launched a probe into that. But if I know how the Home Office work, I'm going to say this. The Home Office will not launch a probe into why these people are spending taxpayers' money in betting shops. Their probe will be to find out who leaked it to the media, because it puts them in bad stead, doesn't it? Taxpayers funded gambling. It's shameful that they're even getting any money. It's shameful that they've even been getting phones and iPhones and Androids, or if you want to call them Samsungs. It's just shameful that they're getting stuff that we've worked bloody hard for and being handed to them. It's shameful that they're being put up in those 5-star hotels when none of us can afford to stay there. It is shameful. It really is. And I've got strawberries I need to clean up today. Might make a fruit salad. Why not? Make a little fruit salad. Like my top. I do have a Northern Ireland top. I might wear it tomorrow. I'm just here relaxing in the morning. My voice is down. My son's still in bed. My son's still in bed. I've just dropped someone off at work. My son's still in bed. I'm thinking what to do today, actually. What to do. My son made this plant. We didn't make the plant, but he made the container. It's a TikTok thing, apparently. It's in a Red Bull can. Red Bull does not sponsor this video. I'll leave it down there. Bit too much water in it, actually. This is another pot and plant he planted for me. Let me see this. It's nice, isn't it? I think, am I turning weird? I think that's nice. Good effort, son. Anyway, listen, go and have a wonderful day, everyone. Thanks for watching my video. Like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you haven't, why not? It's free. Take care. Stay safe.